wasn't easy. I guess as a starting point, we started from where Matt's car was found.
The marks on the map indicate lost hope. They're the many places Mark and Faye have searched in the last decade, looking for their son's body.
They've searched the length of this road right to the end, looking for places where you can park a car, get out into the bush and hide a body.
No matter how impenetrable or daunting the landscape, the Levesons were determined to find Matt one way or another.
In the early days, and it still is heart-wrenching, heartbreaking, but in the early days you go out there and you cry, you look and you just cry and you think, where do you start? Where do you start? And it's just looking for a needle in a haystack.
We always thought too, our chance of finding Matt ourselves was less than 1 in a million. But lotteries get one, it happens. So that's what it wasn't zero, so of course we kept going.
Even though Michael Atkins had now been cleared of the murder or manslaughter of Matt, the Levesons didn't believe him and were now on a personal crusade. Foremost, they wanted their boy back, but they also hoped finding their son's body would force the case to be reopened.
Where did you search and how did you decide on where to look?
Made ourselves think like a killer.
Well, tried to think like a killer. You can't think like a killer.
We go out ourselves at about 2 in the morning, and then if we thought a place was suitable, we'd come back for daytime and search properly.
As the Levesons spent years combing through Sydney's national parks, Michael Atkins was living it up in Brisbane.
It was just sickening to think that another human has disposed of another human and didn't have a feeling about it.
Can live such a carefree life.
Like nothing had happened.
But in 2014, 5 years after Atkins walked free, police got a new tip-off, again implicating Atkins. And Detective Chief Inspector Gary Jubilan from the Cold Case Unit reopened the investigation.
Why was the case re-investigated? You have a man who's been charged with murder, he's acquitted, case closed.
Yeah, the reason it was reopened is that we received information that led us to believe there could possibly be some fresh and compelling evidence, and we followed up that line of inquiry throughout 2014.
Was there any?
No, unfortunately it led to nowhere.
During that line of inquiry, during that time, was Michael Atkins always your main suspect?
And we look at all possibilities, but all the evidence led back to one person being involved in the disappearance and having knowledge of the matter, and that was Michael Atkins.
Crushed but not defeated, the Levesons, with the support of Gary Jubilan, pushed for the state coroner to review the case. The chances of an inquest were low, given Atkins had already been tried and acquitted of murder. But incredibly, in December 2015, the Levesons got their way.
Did you guys know